Yeah, when your phone charge up a little bit.
I wanted to respect it too. Listen, fresh off the press yesterday, late yesterday.
Run that bag out, man. Run that bag out, man.
Statement on his behalf as the defense attorney. By the way, Kelvin says
that baggy out, nigga. Because you know that person be. Shut up, nigga. Come here. Fuck you fly in person.
There are escorts. So are you tying millennial flower plumber in this? And Smokey Bolt 5 says, yo, did you hear the leaked audio of Meek allegedly getting clapped? No Diddy, bro. Like, literally, no Diddy. Curious your perspective. So that's quote. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities in the way his children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never detained, but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way. This unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced, coordinated media presence, is completely charged to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more. We're going to pause this to go to, so that's Meek's lawyer, and he's going to give some insight, but we have a former federal FBI agent who's going to comment as well, and apparently they say that no doubt Diddy's going to face charges. So it's not even like, oh, will there be charges?
Right. It's only complicated. Some ideas, some I don't. But we do have an extradition treaty with them. Right now, though, because of the public nature of this, I have a very hard time believing that a country would allow his plane to land with him on it in their country. They don't have to let him land if they don't want to. And so I think that it would be very difficult for him to be able to land in an inhospitable country. Simply because they are
on slides, nigga. On slides.
Send folks back to us as long as we take the death penalty off of the table. And I don't believe that this is a death penalty case in Southern District of New York. And so I believe
what time I catch you, little nigga?
Extradition treaty or not, with whatever country he may or may not go to.
Fire off for your little ass, too. Yeah? Yeah? Fire off on your little ass, nigga.
Somewhere in the air and you might go to another country.
Nigga, we ain't playing no all-time jazz. I mean, fuck is these niggas on? Fuck we get all the way to the jazz, nigga. Y'all see what's popping in the field, baby. Almighty Blizzard, gotta watch it. You know what the fuck is going down, baby. We with this offline play now mode, man. All-time teams, baby. Feel me? We gonna fuck with the Celtics, old time. You feel me? Old time. With the Houston Rockets, nigga. James Harden, Tracy, Clyde, Moses, Elijah against Kuzzy, Havlicek, Pierce, Bird, Russell. Got on the bench. You got motherfucking KG, Kale, Cowens. The Celtics have had a lot of really good bigs, man. Like Bill Russell, Kevin McHale, Dave Cowens. Dave Cowens, a lot of niggas don't even remember Dave Cowens. He was a beast. Robert Parrish. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. Robert Parrish was really good too. Tatum's on that bitch. Bill Sherman, I don't even know who that is. I just hear his name a lot. And Rondo is at the bottom. That's crazy. Oh, JoJo, we got to switch you for Rondo. I'm gonna have to put Tatum and Lana over Paulie. That
me ven y caminan para atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pelado, desde que saqué dile, Manny Ramírez la sacó el parque y después. Todo en los files le puse. Pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey.
Yo, stop switching my motherfucking team. And then look, over here, they got on the bench, they got Calvin Murphy. He was nice back in the day. Yao Ming, niggas forgot about Yao, bitch. You heard? Chris Paul. What? They got Chris because he did. They didn't make it to the finals, but they had some good runs, nigga. But I don't know. Ralph Sampson, Elvin Hayes, Rudy Tomjanovich, Steve Francis, and Kenny Smith. Trash ass. Kenny, your ass want to do all that talking on... What the fuck? Your ass want to do all that talking on TNT. Your ass is at the bottom, nigga. With them knocked ass knees you got, you can't even run. You talking all that shit about who not this, who not that. Yo, trash ass getting carried, nigga. You got 2 rings off the strength in the back, in the legs, in the toes of this nigga right here. That's all you ever see on TNT. Oh my God. I mean, I just gotta thank, Elijah on the big fella. If it wasn't for him, oh my God, the big fella. Oh yeah. Like, nigga, how about you show you, what did you do? You hit a couple threes and shit, but my nigga, like, you really wasn't a factor like that, boy. I mean, you did lead to your own team. You averaged like 17, like 2 years. Wow. But that shit ain't mean nothing because y'all was ass. These niggas be on TV just a yapping, man. These niggas be on TV talking all this crazy shit, but yet be at the bottom of the all-time list. You dumb motherfucker. You really probably shouldn't even be on there. You only on there because you got a chip. Let's be honest. You're only on there, Kenny Smith, because you got 2 chips with Elijah on. If you didn't, you would be nobody. Would you even be on TNT? Would Shaq respect you? I noticed something. Shaq don't be on your ass like he be on Charles Barkley ass because your bitch ass got 2 rings. But Shaq need to get on your ass because he know damn well you really ain't do shit for them rings, nigga. Your ass was a bus rider, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? You sitting up there on the panel with the same nigga who calling out niggas who's bus riders talking about, oh, KD, a bus rider, blah, blah, blah. Well, Kenny Smith, the nigga that's on the panel with you, was a bus rider. Nigga be talking big money. Every time y'all on there, he talking big money like he was actually averaging 25 on them championship teams, nigga. Stop it. Yo, bus riding ass. That's why you always kissing Elijah on ass on TV. And Shaq need to get on your ass instead of getting on Barkley ass, because Barkley was actually trying to carry teams early in his career before he started hopping out, nigga. That shit be crazy how y'all be on TV and y'all be the assiest niggas on y'all squad, man. Niggas be respecting y'all goofy ass, man. This shit be nasty work, man. Nasty work. What's wrong with these niggas, man? Let's get into them. Let me check this shit right fast, man. Hall of Fame, you already know how it gets down, you feel me? Yo, fuck the fatigue. Fatigue off, man. Let's see how we rocking, man. Fatigue off, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Injury, I need injuries off, man. We don't want none of that. Let me see. I got my shot meter off, but I'm about to turn that bitch back on, bro. Because that shit been tweaking, man. We be at roof because you get what she desire. I got a new chick, and she fire. We be at roof because you get what she desire. I hate when you put shit in the drawer. Pull that bitch out, got crumbs all in the drawer, shit all in your headphones and shit. Look, I'm not about to put these bitches in my ear with crumbs on them. That shit feel uncomfortable as hell.
Sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Houston Rockets. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Jason Tatum.
Like right now, watching the Odd Couple. They talking about if KD missed the playoffs, how does that hurt? Or game if he wins the championship, how does that help his legacy? Type shit. That's what they on. But that's what I was listening to.
Bird out there with Russell. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point. Now here's Tatum. It's stolen by Elijah. Here's McGrady. Bird pulls it in.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Houston now. Drexler finds Harden. Here's Malone. Houston moving the ball around. Fires for three. And James Harden with the three.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Harden. McGrady right side. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Drexler against Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the inside, Drexler. And the rejection by Tatum. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's McGrady. Another miss by Houston. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. The Rockets making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Rondo's checked in for of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Tatum. Malone with the block.
How about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Harden draws the double.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Chris Paul's checked in for Houston. And the Celtics also making a change. McHale's checked in for Russell. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Paul for three. And it's Bird with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Some solid D from Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for Houston. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Rondo against Paul. Rondo kicks to Havlicek. The kick out to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Tatum following the shot by Chris Paul. Bird can't hit. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Rex. The Rockets shooting their initial free throws. The game right here.
At the line for Houston.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Houston. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a
These niggas
comeback.
cheating, man.
And for the Rockets,
Like, you see when you tell them to go to the basket with no foul, or that shit looked like it was about to roll in but came right out? That's bullshit.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got White. Pierce out there with McHale. Then it's Russell. White, good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Rockets leading by 9. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Houston making a switch. McGrady's checked in. Free throw drops for Murphy.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
McGrady outside. Such a wide open look. McGrady's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Ball's checked in for Houston.
Taking 2 shots.
And McHale drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Harden can't hit. Celtics trail by 13 and taken away by Paul. Inside, and Harden with the stuff.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
So it's the Celtics now. Kuzi passes to Russell. Yao with the block. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Down low. Rebound Boston.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Rockets leading by 15. Launches a 3. Bill Russell grabs the miss. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. McHale dishes to Pierce. Boston again missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Sharman. Good D by Harden. Rockets on offense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Paul goes in, lays it up, and banks it in.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Now a timeout called by Boston. There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Arnett surveying the defense. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Tomjanovich. Pass to Murphy. He kicks to McGrady. .103 left in the first half. No coverage that time. Tomjanovich just got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bird outside. The pass to Kuzi. Garnett outside. They need this, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's McGrady, and another three for Houston.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Garnett outside, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Rockets making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tipped away. McGrady outside. That three off the mark. Here's Havlicek. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to McGrady. Over Havlicek. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Houston in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Open daily for spring break, March 30th through April 7th.
Shut your bitch ass up.
We're going to continue to talk NBA on our own. And Rob, let's go to
Hold on,
the Phoenix Suns.
I
Now,
was already past this a little bit.
they'll get close. Would be
Let's go over here.
huge for Kevin Durant.
So basically, they talk about if Kevin Durant, if he win a title this year, what would it do for his legacy? And if he loses, how would it hurt him?
Ever.
I mean, shit, to me, nigga, if he loses, if he don't make the playoffs, because that's what they're saying, if he make the play-in but don't make the
If he won
playoffs,
a championship this year,
if that's the case, bro, it's like it's hard for me to critique the nigga, but at the same time, you can kind of critique the nigga. Because the difference for Bron and Steph is, yeah, they missed the playoffs in this year span, in this like this 4-year span, this 4 or 5 year span, but they also won a championship in this 5-year span. 2020 for Bron, 22 for Curry. So even though they missed the playoffs in out of these 5 years, they still won a chip. This nigga's been switching teams and he has not came close. So that's the difference. That's where it could be like, okay, yeah, nigga, we can critique you. You feel me? But at the same time, you kind of don't want to. But I don't know, man. You know, that's how these niggas do. So I don't know. We'll see.
with the team that initially we thought was stacked would be huge for Kevin Durant. As much as he's already accomplished, this
foul.
The
foul me all game, and I gave me free fucking my
biggest,
of
most
Tatum.
impressive.
Takes over and
This would be the greatest ring for Kevin Durant. That said,
I mean, yeah, because it's a different team. It's his
I
own
also
team.
think he's got.
Malone at the
I'll
elbow.
put it this way.
But at the same time, he let
This would
Booker.
be a huge accomplishment.
Booker's like the guy on
If
that
he
team, though,
misses the
low-key.
playoffs, and I mean,
21.
they get in the play-in and lose
Tatum, that's
before
for 2.
they
They'll
reach
foul
the
me the
final.
fuck up,
They
man.
lose the play-in.
Gets the call.
If they
and
don't
shoot
get
two.
to the
It's gonna be
final
on James
8
Harden.
in the playoffs,
Nice job by Tatum inside.
I think
Very
this is the
assertive.
second greatest
He's
failure
fantastic in putting the
of
pressure
Kevin Durant's
on the
career.
D
I think the
and
greatest
consistently
was
getting
when
to the
he
line.
was in Oklahoma City,
So that 3 what?
They're up 3-1.
Oh yeah, of course. But
Yeah.
like I said, see, I don't want to get into all that. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm getting at that nigga.
Finals, and they lost. Here,
But that was definitely
And that one misses.
and they lost that series. I think that was the greatest failure of his career from a team standpoint. I think this would be the second greatest.
Here's McGrady. Another miss by Houston.
If they don't, get to the second round, I'm talking about if they don't make
And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's deflected.
That would be the second greatest failure of his career.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now.
Definitely bigger than
You think hell nah, the 3-1 in the Golden State was the worst.
Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said we are witnessing some crazy talent in the league.
So basically, Rob is saying if he doesn't make the playoff this year, it's worse because I could do that. But it's the West is stacked, so you can understand it. I mean, Broad and KD, Broad and Steph missed the playoffs in this span.
Teams, I don't even
But they missed the playoffs because of injury, though. So that's one thing I can say that.
That's the part I'm saying to you is for Kevin Durant to have a player of that ilk with him. You see Bradley Beal?
Almost automatic.
Yeah,
What the
fuck? Bradley Beal's been hurt, but Chris, you're right. I'm saying him and Devin
What?
enough to make the playoffs in the NBA.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace.
Now look, he's 35. If you want to say he's I don't know what he used to be, but to still think that those two guys playing together aren't making 16 slots out of 30, that's hard to believe. That would be
6 to shoot.
I don't even know what it was like. So do you think? Because I think there's some people saying.
That's a foul, though, man. Like,
remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability.
Some people are saying this will be a big knock on his legacy. Where are you at on that? Then I get my. I don't think so.
And he finishes.
I mean, it would be bad. It wouldn't feel good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Rockets making a change here.
You've got an asterisk. You're going to put an asterisk next to his name, or you're going to act like some things didn't happen before. I don't know what you could take away from that. You can't take any of that away. I don't know. I agree with, I don't think.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Malone finds Harden.
I don't think it's like this huge.
Back to Malone.
On his legacy.
Pass to Murphy.
And here's
Houston moving it around.
I hate to say it.
Harden, that's good.
Didn't expect much.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous right now.
Mid-range, silky smooth, mid-range jumpers.
It's going in.
That's what he do. That's a foul.
Here's Houston
expect the guard, he's scoring them.
They're on an 11-2 run.
Win it? Like, really win it?
Oh, shit.
32 seconds left.
Oh, shit. He said, like, win it? That nigga said, win it? Like, really? Nah. Not having it.
I've seen enough.
Slim to none.
I mean, when are you going to get it done?
Bird inside the
You're a great
three-point line.
individual player.
And that one is off. Good work
You're a great
defensively
piece.
by
He's
Malone.
one of the greatest pieces ever. Because you can put Kevin Durant anywhere and he will fit. We talked about it earlier. It's easier to fit role players than the superstars. Like LeBron is the top fit because he does so much. He's so versatile. You know, with that, Kevin Durant is an easy fit because all he needs to do is catch the ball and shoot. He's not going to over-dribble. He's, going to shoot a high percentage. All that. Get it. And I get it. I'll be the first to say. He didn't really.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And because Kyrie with the anti-vax stance and all that, I get it. And even here in Denver, there's been some injuries.
He's been as injured as anybody,
Kevin
whether it's Brooklyn or
McHale, and it's Cowens
And
in
then
at the
there have been
center,
other
locking
injuries.
down the middle. Hayes with the screen for Murphy.
I mean, from demand
Pokes one
and
up.
trades.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And your
He's got the
super
first
team
one
that you
up on
want
the
to play
board
with,
here in the fourth
and then
for Houston.
failing time after time to
McHale
get it
for
done.
three.
It's a foul. It's like
Rebound
all
by
by
Yao
space.
Ming. They're enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical.
They evaded. You see this
One of the
crazy
more
shit?
skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight.
Season,
Not
and
an
I
easy
said,
fella
what was the
to
term
hold
that I
in check.
used? That I think was having a good year, but that he didn't register
McHale
anymore.
with it. Hayes on him. Sharman. Oh, good on the triple.
I don't know if it's early in the career.
No,
But I mean,
early this season.
when we
That
talked
nigga
last
is a
week,
fucking
you just
shot.
thought he wasn't kind of valued or
No.
respected to
Over in the corner, Paul.
Tape was Kevin Durant is NBA dead.
Three-pointer.
Yeah,
Gets it to
NBA
go
dead. That's
from
what
beyond the arc.
What was the context of that?
Well-rounded
That
effort
people
and
were
they
talking
show
about
no
many
signs
He's
of letting
letting
up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here
remember
tonight.
that, Rob G? And that was when he was averaging almost 30 points.
Yeah.
Or he was having
Yeah,
a
up
great
top.
What makes this conversation interesting,
And he gets
maybe
the
because I'm a
whistle.
Laker
2
fan,
free throws coming up.
AD and
Obviously,
Westbrook
Allen
didn't make the
is just so
playoffs.
huge.
It led every single
Defensively,
sports
it's almost
television show
impossible to
all
guard
season.
him legally.
Terrible, and then
Hey, guys,
disappointed
let's
they
get
were.
your
What's
take
going
on
on?
the
Yada,
hustle
yada.
stats for the
This
Rockets.
Phoenix Suns
Their
team,
fast
to you guys'
break
point,
plays have
was the
seemed
favorites to want to come out of the West. Even
They
the
just
NBA
keep finding
GMs,
ways to
which
overrun
had
the defense here
Joker
in
and the
transition.
Nuggets sitting right
Something
there.
else I've seen from them in this game
Phoenix
is
was a
just
close
how
second. Like,
quick
it wasn't
they
like
are
a
to
landslide
capitalize
between
on
one
a
or the other.
turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on
The
that
fact
stuff.
that they might miss the
You
playoffs,
gotta
it's
be
like,
careful
oh,
when
well,
you're
they might
handling
miss
the
the
ball
playoffs.
around
You
them.
know, it is what it is.
You know
To
who
stop
might
the
be
run,
hurt
it's
more
tipped.
in
And Sampson literally
in
takes
terms of
away a
legacy?
part
I'm
of
not
the
saying he
floor
can't go
when he's out there. Don't even try to get
Who
shots
could
off
be
in
hurt
this
by this
area,
more than
or that's
Durant?
what's going to happen.
Devin
You know what?
Booker.
You've got to always be in
Because
control
Durant,
of your
you can
emotions.
poo-poo it. Yeah, he's still averaging 27. He's 35.
The way Greg
He's
they're
in his,
sharing the ball
14th,
tonight,
15th
mesmerizing.
season, something like that.
Yeah,
Everyone's
but
getting
So,
to
I mean,
touch
at
even
some
though-
point, even though you know you're
contributing.
smart enough,
I get it, but
to put
Booker
up
got to the
numbers,
finals
to
without
deliver
KD
shooter
already.
and rob
Here's
people.
Tomjanovich.
The defense isn't what it used to be.
Can we,
You
like,
can still put up numbers,
I
but
don't
you're
know.
older.
You could
you're
also
not
say,
as good as
is
you used to
KD not
be. What is
elevating
Devin
at the
Booker's
right
excuse?
moment?
Thank you. And this
Here's
Because last year,
Russell
KD was elevating. Booker took
Back to
off the
Russell.
whole
Over
series,
Yao.
but KD started to fade away in that Nugget series.
Hey, Devin
Here's Houston
Booker
now.
trashed the
Right now, they're on a
And the same
9-0
that
run.
Booker, everybody said was Kobe. Well, was it
Here's
Kobe?
Francis. Here's
That's
Simpson.
was his
Makes it
favorite
look
player.
easy,
No, but
taking
people
it
were
hard
after
with
the
one
first two
hand.
wins.
Oh, that was a nice
People were
find by
talking-
Francis. He
Yes,
spots
yes.
a
That's all
wide
I'm just
open
saying, like,
man
not him,
and hits him in
but
rhythm.
other people were ready to
Guys
travel.
are looking for a
After
spark
the
here.
first two
Efficiency,
games.
the
A cold
mid-range
stretch
game.
offensively, for
Yeah.
sure.
Got a hand on
I
it.
mean,
And he stays
yeah.
with it.
See,
Bounce pass to
I have
Kuzi.
more to lose because Book's still young.
Havlicek kicks to Bird.
Book is at the height of his power.
Yep, it counts.
And you're not making the playoffs.
Ends an
You have to
11-0
really
run by Houston.
This has been a
This
one-sided
is the
game.
worst motherfucker.
They've done a
David
nice
is,
job
but
of extending
that's the
their
last
lead
great Booker
and
was in the
maintaining
Don't give me
that
that,
intensity level.
Here's Smith.
Cleans it up.
See that shit in his thing.
Smith's got his first basket.
Defense is crazy. Like, what's up?
You know what I mean? Like, when they were together, they didn't play together long
Well, the
enough.
thing
But
is,
they
they're
were good.
controlling the
Those
pace
4
right
games,
now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime,
It felt
They
like
carried
4
it out.
games, Chris.
And here's
It felt
Houston.
like I'm
They've got a
telling you, like
13-2 run goal.
Aaron Rodgers' biography
pushing
should
it
be
up.
4
Here's
snaps.
Boston.
You know, was it 3 snaps or 4
Out
snaps?
to Bird.
Fourth play.
You know, like Chris, 4 snaps. That should be the title of his book. 4 snaps.
That shot misses.
Pretty good.
And it's Smith with the
We're going
ball.
to continue
Brings
to
it up
talk
for Houston.
NBA around all
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
To the full.
Unloads from 13.
for him. He's
And no
always
good.
been having that
Trying to use the
behavior.
glass. So it's Boston now. Russell.
Do you understand
He
what
can't
you're
get that one to fall.
yeah, it's better than giving up the
It
layup.
doesn't
You
feel
want
like
to
you
go in
understand
there
where you
and
are.
use
You
the
are
hard foul.
jeopardizing
They
your
did
team.
it there. That's
This whole
aggressive
thing,
attitude
it
defensively.
is what it is. No, that's not the case, man.
Here's Simpson.
Would you say this before?
Rebound Boston.
Itself. It was a big explanation of it, but now I need to explain myself because I understand what I did.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
to this game. It's crazy because somebody's so cerebral, somebody's so aware, a sense of heightened awareness. The lack of awareness internally is what really loses me.
11
Steph, what'd you
seconds
think
left
of
in the
that?
fourth quarter.
What I think of it was a joke, to be honest with you. I mean,
Here's
look,
Francis.
he can say all he wants about it. He understands what he has to do. The problem is, he's like the boy who cried wolf. I mean, like,
So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.
Put him right back in the game. All right, put him right back in the game. We talk about the dynasty of the Golden State Warriors. It's over. It's done. The culture creators in that locker room have to take ownership of what's going on. And you know what? This isn't Steve Kerr, although he's got it up. Don't play the dude. He's absolutely killing your culture, your identity, and basically everything that you build. Eventually, no means no. It's like when you're dealing with your kids. If no means yes, then you know what? You should have said no. So your actions as a coach, as an organization, have to be a whole lot stronger because you can't just say, hey, I know it's Draymond, we're disappointed. If I'm Steph Curry, it's Steph Curry. That's your locker room. You're the culture creator for the Golden State Warriors. You've got to take